think I can just do this. How do I know they're all in? I'm going to make a key that can share between the room and the person. Room presence key. No, isn't my gonna? How do I do that? I can just always default again. G-A-D. So not always give me it. Room presence key. Room presence key. Like that. Over here. It's driven by the room. So I need the same segment here. You're not logged on to database sources, so you, but I can. Except I can. A GUID is a unique identifier. Save. You encounter a PC file, I don't know what results. What are you talking about? Your room now. That's not true. Whatever the fuck that's saying. Save. Yes. So rooms. I should have a new field. I want that to update whenever something happens. I get something to happen by on this. That's not going to run. Okay. Okay. Nothing there. But if I do something, get in. That's done something. Shoot. That's done something, but it hasn't done anything. Because that went up. Because I'm not stating it. Okay. So now my API then. The room action. That's not the same. The room action pushed the room up. So a room action goes through my API. Room user action. So that could be anything. Process a room action. Save the room action. Save the pop user. Process the room pop user. Okay. Oh, don't be playing with my emotions. Update room, process room return. Update room props. Did that not update though? Is that not 1334? I think that's the right time. So I'll have to find where a save room. Save room. Which will be on my service. Should have a room. This is a room action. Oh no, I'm on this is rooms, post rooms, get room, update room pops, save a room. Oh, I'll have to point this now at this. Oh, right. Where did I do that? In my services. In my services. Through my Azure service. Where do you get your connection? Yeah, that. These all change, don't worry. That's gonna be my local host. So now I turn on my local host. Okay. Let's see if it's connecting. So it's always saving the room, okay? Is it a room? Where's my presence? Room presence key, is that? Ah, okay, it's not working because I never deployed. Okay. So I always have a key. Okay, and if something else happens, if I leave, it'll update. Because that number's going down. Oh, because I paused it. Okay, took that out. Sorry, I paused, debugged it. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm not happy with that. Select presence key. Okay. In. It's not changing, is it? D7. Wow. So I need to do it every time? Yeah. Stop. Okay. Presence key equals GAT. It's hardly going to be a string. What's a GAT? Yeah, here's really smart. Okay. It's got to change every time now. Okay, stuff it. Believe. Drop the one. Is that not room update? No? Okay. And what's that room update? FP. Okay, I'm just messing with stuff. That's also a room update. Okay. It's also a room update. Okay. Oh. So that should be now being seen in my database. It's that room. Again, this will all change, so I'm not. Room presence key. So if I feed that back from the person, room presence key, okay. That needs to go in room pop user and rooms. So stop the app, go to my room, and it's an observable property. I don't know if it changes. Declared this way. Oh, that way. It's just for the spelling. It's different here. So it's that. It's observable, so we don't need this. Lowercase. Oh, lowercase. Okay. So that person is we're attracting Rompy Roomba users. So when that updates and that person sends it back, because they don't have to worry about the money so much as if I know how to control them costs. So that person, so I receive it from the room. I'm also going to send it in a room action. I don't know if I'm going to send that in a room action. So when I receive any information from the header receives, E is a room. Don't know where they did there, not. I should do it at the end, really. If, no, you don't like, if, you don't like ifs. Right, that has to be capitals. That's shite, but I know. If the room presence key does not equal null. Okay. Send this to the server. I have nowhere to get this from the server. So this is the server. We've switched the API and we have controllers. I forget what it is. Okay. Presence key controller. That's the presence key. What is it called? Room presence key controller. App event controller. Register controller. Rooms controller. So I'm sure this is a post action. So I'm going to copy this. Go to other tabs. I'll just copy this a second. Controller, new, controller. Is it even there? It is. MVC. Controller empty. No, we want to go API. API controller. I think it's just empty. Let's go empty. API controller. What do they call it? Room presence. Room presence. Room presence controller. I have to remember that. I'm gonna need all these, I'm sure. Public classroom presence controller. See, probably just fit it in there, you know. Show me this a second. Save a room action and save a room popular. That's where I want to save it. So I need to save it in an action item. I actually don't need this. Oh, I don't need this. I do. I want to keep it separate. Because they're not all performing actions. That's their own action, which will trigger I'm going to keep it separate. Okay. So when we'll need that controller base, probably have got the controller base, the primary service. I want to posts. I want to post. So run a sync into posts. I don't want to perform these checks. Don't know if I want to perform that check. So I need to bundle this on the I may be able to bundle this on their room. Okay. I need an army object. Need to serialize. Okay. Stop being lazy. So just room presence, room presence, add public. It's not dealing with the database, but give me the room ID. Give me the presence ID. Room presence key. Okay. So when I receive, that's what I'm going to serialize. I'm going to receive it through my room presence controller. I'm going to deserialize it. What's that? So they're saying how that, which comes in my headers. I don't actually need that. I need the person as well. So let's shove them in. Okay. That's going to cause me a problem. Okay, you're not an item action, but anyway, wake up. Okay, process a room action. Okay, did you room action? Did you room presence? Let's get another service. Did you room presence? Presence. Okay, so share it, that's fine. Can we take whatever I think I'm going to need? Don't need any of this so far there. Save a room action. So I'm going to process a room action. I'm going to have to just update the room pop user. I have to find it first. Let's just keep going. Probably not efficient here. This is a room presence, isn't it? We don't need that. Right. Find a room. Pop user and update the key. They already have a get. They already have a pop user. Service. Do. They have a get. Get user room. Room pop user. Select the whole room pop user for registration ID. That's not good. Sure, it could be in 3 rooms there. Get user rooms. Give me back all in any rooms this registered. Okay. Need another one. Oh no, well I can keep that one. Okay. Just cycle them all. Get user rooms. Okay. So hey. Right. Before where the hell please stop the telephone. Right, and update the key. So var room copies as equals awaits gets room pop users. Get user and rooms. Give me back any and all ROMs. Nice. This reg is in. Okay. Get user and rooms. That's just the item. Okay, and that comes from the item dot registration ID. Which one's a string? Let's make another one. Okay, let's take a string. No, let's take a GUID. GUID. Use a regular 2-string. Okay. I don't know why you're doing that, but anyway. Well, I do know why, but it's not true. Where the hell is that? So that's going to return a ROM. I've done it again. Room. So the var room. Wow. Room top user. The room top user equals room pop base. Where? Is that how I do it? Give it a list and I say where the room are room ID equals the item. The room ID first default, yes. You can return a bool because this is a fire and forget shit. First default, don't know why you grayed that out. So if room is no, return false. If we're gonna go you. I prefer that on another line mostly. Okay. And now look at the room pop user, which is this. And I'll put that key on there. Okay, that's really it. The room pop user dot presence room presence key equals the item room presence key. Equals await save underscore room pop user. That room pop user. Okay. What the fuck did I register it? No. That one. Yeah, just still a post. Get post. And this is called what? Presence. Yes. Is that correct? Is that the way the other ones are? Name controller. Yeah. I think that's it. If I turn that on. Oh, what the hell? Oh, because you have that process. Process room presence by the item action. So this is just a goal because nobody cares. RGB. It's just gonna do that and I don't care. Okay. Try without doing anything. Well, well, I can't. I need to do the other side now. Presence and next. Push it off them, folks. Push it off them. So I have to call this now, and I have to build it. Build it and they will come. It's gonna have to go through my original Azure service. And we're going to post. We have to create that model first. A new item. Class, yes. I want them to share a class. They're in different projects. And this is called Room Presence. I regret that word because I want to say presence. TTT. It's public. Ooh, I can take the same shit. Yeah, we have all this. I don't need that on my side. I don't need that on the phone side because it comes. I'll leave it out. It should work without it. Okay. So I've got that. Now that your service, we need to make a dead post a room presence. I hate the fact that I deleted that. Oh, well, I can write on there. Room presence. Okay. Now, you go there's your service. Post a room action. It's going to be very similar to this. I'm going to send it a room presence. We are here. I need to sugar 251. Room presence. Room presence. Pretty sure it's just called room presence. There we go. That should be small. They keep on letting me all the wow. Keep in presence. So in that app, it's called room presence. This is our endpoint. Should be simple as this way. We're set up 251. 251 post room presence to that endpoint. Just gonna serialize it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I need to call it. And we're calling from here. So is that how I do my Azure service? What's it declared as? Underscore Azure service. That's it there. Azure service. So I'm still on that. Azure service. See, I don't think it is a dot. Plus room presence. So here definitely room ID. Room ID. String. Oh no, I have to create a room presence. Okay. So room presence RP equals new room presence with some the room ID equals room ID. Which one are you? That's a GUID. And here it's a string, so it's a GUID dot parse the room ID. That's how we get on here, isn't it? Yeah. So just one more thing, it's me. I have to just tell them it's me. No, I have to receive the key. E.room ID. If I open E, so that's from the E. Okay. Room presence key equals the E.room. Room presence key. Yeah, so it's GID. Okay. Don't think that's necessary, but whatever, Microsoft. What are you talking about? Span of bytes. Oh, I think I deleted that.
Dove sei?
Qui.
Allora, le fabbriche abbiamo quasi finito, noi stiamo andando via. Domani mattina 7:15, 7:30, così facciamo all'interno, così li puoi sistemare. Metti dei pezzetti di battiscopa, le stuccature dobbiamo fare domani mattina. Poi come sono pronti i marmi, mettiamo i marmi all'esterno.
Sì.
Però compriamo prima dentro, così li puoi
fantastico. Sono qui domattina.
Ok.
7 è più...
7:15, 7:30.
Ok, perfetto.
Bene?
Sì, sì.
Oh, se sono in ritardo poco.
No, 7
e 15.
7
7, vai a prendermi un caffè. 7:30 vengo, dai.
No, sto stesso per me.
Ok, ciao.
What is wrong with this? Well, I'm posting the RP. Is that it? It can't all work. Right. Turn that on. That's on. Turn this on. Wow, what? Ah, Okay. If he leaves, he's gone. It works. 2 phones here. Stop. What's this? Start without the button. That'll go. Okay, so he's not there. That's an old key. That's good because I know he's not in there. I know he's in there now. So I can get another phone going here. The 9. Okay. This is very slow. What are you doing? No? Don't want to do anything? I don't know which one. I think it's that one. It's dead. It's taking too long. It's a 9. Get me home. This thing's dead. Right. Nexus, do you work? Oh wow, this is worse. What the hell? No. I've never seen this one before. Failed. Something here failed. What is going on, lads? What the Okay. So he's in. He's in. He's going in. Let's move to 3. I have a new key and they're both in line. So I know he's not in there. Even though it's telling me he is. That's good. That's very good. Very good. If anything happens, for example, this is a 45, 46, 46. That's going to get a new key, I think. Yep. That means they're all there. They're all updated. They're all updated. I'm happy with it. That'll do for today.